Hi guys, Dr. Sammy Gibson here with Eastwood Animal Clinic, and today we're going to do something a little bit different than what we typically do. We're still going to talk, but I'm going to walk you through a little x-ray on some common things that we have in our smaller toy breeds. The one we're going to talk about today is called a collapsing trachea. It's not a perfect example, it was just the best one I could find at the moment, and I'll explain that here when we get to the x-ray. So we'll go ahead and hit the lights and we'll go through it. Hi guys. This is Dr. Sammy with Eastwood Animal Clinic, and we're just going to walk you guys through a fracture. This particular patient was hit by a car, and he had a femoral fracture. So we walked through different options. These owners elected to go ahead and plate it, and so we went ahead and did that. So here's some of the transition. This is a normal femur on x-ray. Looks pretty good, nice and straight. And if you're looking at the video, you can see there's a fracture right here. That's supposed to be in line with this. There's our fracture. Another view where we zoom in a little bit, it's right here. This one's a pretty straightforward femur fracture, and sometimes those can be the trickiest depending on how old they are and the age of the patient and so on and so forth. But ultimately on these x-rays we don't see a whole lot of splintering or splices or anything like that anywhere else. It's kind of just this main area. And ultimately what we did is we ended up putting a plate on this patient, and he did really well. This was a few months, I think 2-3 months after the surgery. And he got 9 screws altogether. This is about a 50-pound pit mix, if I recall. And overall, it did pretty good. So there's a lot of ways to fix broken bones, guys. Most broken bones, as long as they're not poking through the skin, are not a surgical emergency. They're not life-threatening. Yes, they're painful. Yes, they hurt. But they're usually not life-threatening. We do have a little bit of time to get to them and deal with them. So just keep that in mind and touch base with your veterinarian if you have any questions, and we'll go from there. Hope it's something interesting for you guys, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.